So today let's try with some coding in Ruby, which we will use file, not from the Ruby interactive shell. So let's start with it. So I have given a string here that Ruby is fun to learn, Ruby is expressive, and hello there, I love coding, and I'm printing it. So here we will edit it, and here we will print it. Now suppose we want to replace something. Suppose we want to replace coding by fishing, then we need to do s.gsub coding. We want to replace coding by fishing. I love fishing. So here coding is replaced by fishing. Now we want to reverse it. Okay, puts s dot reverse. So the whole thing is reversed from top to bottom. Suppose we want to reverse according to the line, like Ruby is expressive, then Ruby is fun to learn, then hello there, I love coding. If you want this order, then we need to apply chaining of methods. Now chaining of methods is a good way to shorten the code. So we need to do puts s dot lines, which will take every line, then it will reverse it, then it will join /n. So if we do this, we will get hello there, I love coding, Ruby is fun to learn, Ruby is expressive. So we have seen that chaining of methods is a good way to shorten Ruby codes. Now methods may have exclamation or quotation marks or question marks at the end. This just tells what their function is. That is no such big deal. Like is boolean, it will return 0 or 1. It will have a question mark. Now let's talk about hashes. vi3.r hash. So let's create a empty hash named books. Hashes are like dictionaries in Python, but in Ruby they use symbols for the values in hashes and keys, and symbols are more effective than strings because they take lesser memory space in Ruby. So let's put the books, puts books, books. So it's an empty hash. Now let's populate the hash. Suppose we want to rate the books. So here we will give the book name Gravity Rainbow. Now let's see what it returns. Oh, we need to print it. Yeah, So it is returning a tuple of gravity. It is returning a hash of gravity rainbow, which is splendid. It's a reviewing. So let's delete this. Let's comment out this. Suppose we want to add more members to this family. Let's say a book called The Deep End. Let's read some more books. Books. So here we can get the hash of every ratings. Now suppose we want to see the rating of gravity rainbow, then we will do something like this: books of gravity rainbow. Splendid. So this is the way by which we can assign values to some keys. So these are the keys, these are the book names, these are the keys, and these are the values. These are not strings, these are symbols. So we want to see how much ratings we have done. For that we will do puts books.length. Then we have 3 hashes, 1 2 3. So this is how the hashing is done. Now one thing to note is that hashes are not like arrays. They can have string as keys, and they don't keep things in order as arrays. Like book title is the key and rating is the value. So this is all about hashing.